Hello, Centennial students and families. I am Miss Junan, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what are some of the tools and resources that you have available to you and suggestions for you if you need help. So this was one of the lessons that was reviewed in our classes, and I am just going to go through the information. So first of all, if you need help with Canvas or anything that has to do with your academics, something that happened in class, we would always suggest you start with rereading the instructions. So have you read all of the instructions in its entirety? Because a lot of times what you need to do is explained in the instructions. So take a break, go back, reread it with fresh eyes, make sure that you read it out loud because sometimes hearing things really helps your brain to process what the ask is. And then sometimes circling or underlining keywords or using a highlighter can be really valuable as well. So start with rereading the directions. If you have siblings in your home, a parent, a guardian, or even a friend that you could Zoom with, speak with on the phone, or that's in your household already, asking them to help is also a great option. Sometimes if your siblings are older than you, they've already had experience with the class content, and they might be able to help you understand what the problem or the assignment or project is asking for you to do. So check with a sibling if they're not busy doing their own schoolwork. See if they might be willing to take a break and help you out. Could be a parent or guardian or another adult in your life might be able to help you. Or pick up the phone and call a friend or Zoom with someone in one of your classes. I would say that siblings and adults in your home are probably the easiest. However, just know that it's always great to have a peer in your class that can help you as well because you know that they've gotten the same instruction from your teacher and are familiar with the concepts in the assignments as well. They might not know the answers from the beginning, but they could probably help you figure it out or problem solve. And of course, contacting your teacher is the next best option as well. We have small group and office hours Monday through Thursday for small group, Monday through Friday for office hours. So teachers are available to you and want to help. So you can drop into their Zoom during the office hours. You could ask to meet with them during the small group time. You can send them an email. Some of them have phone numbers available to you as well, and they very much want to help. So definitely reach out to your teachers. Some of them also use the Canvas Message Center. So if that's a system you're familiar with and you know your teacher uses it and you know how to access it, definitely try that as well. Otherwise, every one of our staff members uses their email. So you can always go to our district website and click on their name and send them a direct email, or you can go into your Outlook through Office 365 and search up the staff member and send them a direct email. They will definitely get back to you and see how they can help. But if it's during small group time or office hours, definitely just drop in. Another resource for you when you are stuck, you're overwhelmed, you're not sure what to do, is just take a break. Get a little bit of fresh air, get some exercise, get some water, have a snack. Taking a walk around the house is great. If you have chores to do, sometimes that helps to be a good distraction and reset your brain. Or you could listen to your favorite music for a few minutes, have a dance party, and that helps your brain just take a nice break and reset. And then sometimes going back with a fresh brain and fresh set of eyes helps you to solve the problem independently. Always utilize the resources that you have available to you. So check your notes if you use a comp book or a class notebook, whether it's virtual or on paper. Check your notes because maybe the teacher has provided answers to you prior during instruction that you don't remember, or check to see if they've uploaded notes or a video to the Canvas pages or if your class is using a class notebook. So definitely check to see what's available to you. Sometimes Google or Khan Academy or some of the other internet resources out there also have really great resources, so you might be able to answer the question independently by just doing a little bit of searching. And then specifically for math, if you have in science, if you have tools or manipulatives that you might be able to refer to or use, like graphs and data tables, that might be able to help you as well. So if you need help, it's important that you are very specific with what your needs are so you know who to reach out to, when, and how. One of the things to remember is if it's really an organizational thing about time management or when due dates are, talk to your teacher, talk to a parent or a guardian or a trusted adult mentor that might be able to help you get organized, or just take a little time for yourself to make sure that you make that a priority. If you're confused about processes with class, as in how you turn in assignments, how you participate in class discussions, you have friends that you can reach out to, peers in your classes, or your teachers have likely reviewed that process and would be happy to revisit that with you as well. It's important that when you ask questions, you take notes so that in the future you have a resource to check into yourself, so you can solve the problem in the future without having to reach out to an adult again. And then make sure that you're very specific when you ask questions. If I say I have a math problem I don't know how to solve, my teacher is going to want to know a lot more about that. What problem are you struggling with? What part of the problem are you struggling with? Did you have an issue with calculation, or was it about what the question was asking you? So it's really important that you're specific with your teacher so that they can work with you and be as helpful back as quickly and as efficiently as possible. If you do have tech issues, we have a resource line available to you. It's 360-563-3000. So please utilize that as well. Thank you very much, and do not hesitate to reach out if you have questions so we can help you.